Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. My name is Ken Burkey, and I just have something very quick to share and encourage you with for this week. Yesterday, we talked about fear and how we can choose growth over than fear. So I'm going to read you Abraham Maslow's quote that I read 3 times yesterday. We've had great response from the message because the topic is so relevant. It's about fear. And you and I, we face fears every day. Vocational fears, relational fears, just life comes at us. And what do we do with that? And Abraham Maslow said, one can choose to go backwards towards safety or forward towards growth. Growth must be chosen again and again. Every day we must choose growth over fear. Because again, fear must be overcome again and again daily. As I said yesterday, 365 fear nots are in the Bible. Why? Because we need one for each day. So I'm just reviewing yesterday's message. If you missed it, you can watch message only, or you can watch the whole service because the music is spectacular. But those 3 points, this week, whatever you're dealing with when it comes to fear, face the fear. Face the fear, whatever it is. Don't keep ignoring it. Don't keep cramming it down. Don't keep saying, I'll get to it one day, but face it. But don't face it alone. The second point yesterday is face it with a few friends. Face it with a few people that are for you. Don't try. I was talking to a gentleman yesterday who's dealing with legitimate fears, concerns. And the one thing I could tell him is, hey, as you face these things, don't do it alone. He was talking to me about it. He was talking to a friend. I said, it's healthy. You're not a whiner if you talk to your friends about some fears. We have to do it together. And then the third thing was yesterday that the opposite of fear is not courage. Our courage is only so much. The opposite of fear is love, God's love. And God's love, his perfect love, casts out fear. So stay close to God. This week, whatever your fear is, yesterday the message in the context, it's whatever your Red Sea is. Whatever your Red Sea is, face it this week. Don't face it alone. And then face it with God. For his perfect love casts out fear. And this is the good part about, it's not just about overcoming fear. It's not just, okay, good, I got through it. No, we grow through this. We grow in our faith. We grow in courage. We grow in our relationships. We grow in a sense of peace of mind. We grow in joy and in gratitude. So, thanks for joining me this morning, and hopefully, again, you watched the message yesterday. Hey, just a few more things. I read a poem yesterday. I spoke a poem in my message that's from my blog. If you've never read my blog, it's on Live58.church. Just go to blog. I've written over 60 short stories, little essays, poems over the last year. There's about 60 of them on there. And just go to the blog and go through, see one that catches your mind or your eyes and just read it. If you want the poem I read in my message yesterday, it's called Love and Fear. Love and Fear. Hey, stay tuned this week. This week, we have even more major announcements about getting into our building and holding services this September. We just got 200 chairs donated from River City Church. Thank you so much to them, their generosity. I love it that churches can share and encourage one another. So stay tuned for that. Read my blog tomorrow, Worship Wednesday. But again, thanks for being a part of this. And as a church and as families and individuals, we're going to continue as a Live 58 church to always choose growth over fear. For one can choose to go backward towards safety or forward towards growth. Growth must be chosen again and again. Fear must be overcome again and again. God bless you. And thanks for joining us on this journey.